This is one big fella here batting.
Yeah.
Takes a ball high.
Tall, got some bulk to him. I think he gets his bat on the ball, it's going to fly.
Yeah. Was there any snow left on the mound down at Killington?
There was a little bit on one trail. That one trail that they always really stack up, and they try to ski till June.
Yeah.
But Lydia said they don't think they're going to make it quite to June. It's going to warm up too much.
Wow.
She hiked up the other day. I got a video of her hopping over some mud on her snowboard on the way down from
just missed outside
last week.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
But there was a little bit of snow still up on a couple of the slopes.
Yeah.
I think I had 85 on my thermometer on my car when we were in the parking lot there.
Woo.
Yeah, it was warm.
That bar is right in my view lanes, but I think it is that 2 and 2. 2 and 2 and 2.
I believe it's 2 and 2. Yep.
Triple twos.
The pitch fell back.
This kid's battling. I want to see who wins this one, Grayson or this young man batting. Joe Revard's back too. He's had a little break. His daughter Kelsey was gone to a basketball camps. I think it was big AAU stuff. I'm not really sure.
Oh, is that out like in Idaho, I think?
It was quite a road trip.
Yeah.
For the whole family.
That's cool.
Oh,
struck him out.
Grayson, he got him.
3 up and 3 down for Grayson McNaughton, just the way you want it. We'll step aside and move to the bottom of the first. We'll have Fenton Meyer, Owen Skorstead, and Andrew the Mauler Menard coming up for Hazen.
You know, Sean's been shaking up the lineup, and you know, I think he's looking for to balance it out with speed and contact.
Yep.
And you know, Fenton just has such speed, so I understand that. And then to spread out, I guess that's what you would say. Try to level the lineup up.
Right. Get him on and get him running.
Yep. Exactly.
Where's this picture taken? My daughter's down in Morrisville right now. Looks pretty threatening down there as well.
Really? Because when I look this way, it must be Yeah,
this is like looking out from Tractor Supply down there.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get in.
They are coming from the south. The radar that I saw, they're going to come up from the south. They're going to come right up the valley here. So.
Yep.
Right up through, what do they call it, Woodbury Gulf. But I think we got to get, what, 5 innings in, and it's a complete game?
Oh, yep.
I think that's what Aaron was telling me before the game.
So I'm watching this starting pitcher, and he's got quite a breaking ball going, so we'll see how the Wildcats react to that.
Starting pitcher today for Randolph is a senior, Chase Higgins. And that is a name I remember from basketball. He's a good basketball player.
Yeah, I've seen this young man before.
Strolling to the plate now, Fenton Meyer. Boys have had a lot of games like this. We got another one here Thursday against Linden. Then they go on the road, Saturday to North Country. Back here Tuesday for senior night. Next Tuesday against Harwood. Then they go on the road, to finish up the season Thursday up at Lake Region.
It's been a very busy schedule for them. I know that.
He had games, last week? Thursday, Friday, Saturday?
Saturday, back-to-back, Friday, Saturday. That's pretty tough. Oh.
Now, do you find, sort of a double-edged sword question here, I'll ask again between pitches.
Okay.
Strike one right there?
That was strike one. Fenton swinging away. He's been having Fenton bunt quite a bit, but he's got him swinging right now. Oh, nice.
This
That's
hits
down.
right in there.
Great job.
Drops it behind the infield, in front of the outfield. Fenton Meyer on with a single. Now, when you play a game like that, I mean, obviously, you know, if you're in a groove, it helps to play a lot to keep you in the groove. You know, if you're struggling, is it a good way to get out of the struggling, or do you think it sometimes compounds it?
Sometimes I think, you know, if you just go from loss to loss to loss, you know, and it was a tough spell there for him for a while. Beauty! They got him there.
Out to the gap.
Let's go,
Meyer's coming around. He'll score on this one.
Oh,
Or are they going to hold him up? They're going to wave him in. Here comes the throw.
Get down, get down, get down, get down. He's under it. Oh, baby.
Beauty throw.
What a relay.
Beauty throw from out there.
I thought he just got underneath that one, but that was from up here. I got a little loud there.
That's fine. That's fine.
On that one, sorry, guys.
Owen ends up with a double. Fenton thrown out at the plates.
Oh, yeah, that was a real piece.
He was chugging. I was kind of surprised that they didn't hold him up.
Yeah.
But Sean maybe wanted to be aggressive and throw a run up there first right off here in the first inning.
It takes a perfect throw, and that relay takes 2 perfect throws. And
yeah, that was
sometimes that you can sneak one in. I think he was just under that, I thought, but I'm not going to argue with the call.
No, perfect throw.
Ooh,
went down in the dirt.
On the catcher's part. So back to what you were saying, Lance, with the games back to back. It's, you know, physically demanding on the guys. And
mentally,
everything is just Andrew gets a piece of that one.
He wanted to hit that one hard.
Yeah, I think he was sending that one over the hedgerow.
Tanner Langlois is a sophomore playing catcher today for Randolph. It's a nice stop there on that one low pitch.
Yeah, 1-1. We'll see if Andrew if he's going to try to hit that gap. Oh, baby.
I thought I see 3 over there. Is it 3-1? I think it's 3-1.
I guess it is 3-1 now. That pipe is.
Think Andrew have the green light to swing away at anything hittable?
I would have him swing in. That's a ball.
That's low. He's going to take ball 4.
But I'm looking at that big gap going into the wind.
Yeah.
So let's see what Dan does, if he can capitalize on this curveball or just take one down the middle. And
Danny D up.
Only 1 out. Now I wonder if they would try a double steal here. It's early, but he gambled, so maybe Sean is like.
Yeah. Whether he's going to be, you know.
Yeah.
The riverboat gambler that Ron Rivera was when he was coaching the Carolina Panthers.
Yeah.
And down at third.
Good job.
Owen steals third.
So now.
Runners at the corner.
Yeah, now you know Andrew should be stealing here. And the catcher's got to make a decision, but I'm pretty sure they should have Andrew stealing here. Nope.
There he goes.
He's trying to get the throw, but of course they're not going to. Good job, guys. It's now the force is off.
Right.
I thought he would have tried a double steal on that last one.
Yeah.
Oh, good job blocking.
Nice play by Langlois. Yep.
I think it's 2-0 is the count. Here we go, Dan. Nope. Ball inside. That was ball 4. Wow. Those are
Dan
bases for
walks.
Jake Davison.
Yeah.
Here we go.
There we go. Our big man up. We have seen Jake hit it and hit it hard.
Yeah. He certainly has. Sacrifice fly is still a run right here.
Right. Coach out to talk to his pitcher.
It's almost like he's overthrowing
Higgins.
Fastball, you know.
Higgins in a little bit of trouble already here in the first with just 1 out, bases loaded, thrown a couple of walks, had a couple of steals, some hits. You know, Fenton had the single, Owen had the double.
Yep.
Since then, he's walked 2. And a pretty dangerous hitter with Jake Davison coming up here.
So I got to tell you, this program is working so well because I got a shout out from Tom and Chris Myers.
There you
When I
go.
said I
Yeah.
hope his uncle tunes in.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Chris just sent me a text last week and said that she had watched it and thank you.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
So, all right, Jaker, let's see what we got here, buddy. Be patient, take your pitch. There it is, right down the middle, yep. I'm sure that Sean's got him swinging. See if he brings a breaking ball or stays with the fastball. Stayed with the fastball, nothing. If you take a look at Owen, he's getting such a good jump off a third base. You know, he's taking his lead, then he gets his secondary. And with this short backs, you know, it's not a lot of room, but he has a lot of speed. So look at that creeping down the line. The only thing
He's well off.
the catcher could snap a throw
To third, yeah, and maybe pick him off.
Owen could run like Tyler Revart did and just bolt for home if the catcher snaps that throw down. Tyler was almost invisible on the bases out there. Just an amazing base runner. Oh, Jake, there we go, bud. He wants that one back.
Yeah.
Yep.
2-2.
Yep. Here we go, Jake. Oh,
That one's hit high. Left fielder parks under it. Owen tags up. He's going to come home.
what a throw.
Man.
Come on, Andrew. Oh, good idea. I thought he was going way off the mark with that. Yeah.
Owen scores. And we got runners at first and second, right? So what RBI? RBI for, or sacrifice, excuse me, sacrifice, correct?
Yeah, but he still gets an RBI.
He still does? Okay.
That's one out, right, Lance?
That's 2 out. Fenton got thrown out
That's right.
at the plate.
Yeah, you're
So
right.
that's 2 out.
I just the scoreboard is really obscured for me.
Yeah.
It's a strike.
Grayson McNaughton,
Yeah.
today's pitcher up.
Let's see what Grayson can do with 2 outs.
If needed, Justin Montgomery on deck.
I wonder if they're going to try stealing again here. No. Oh, Grayson laid off, and then
Decided.
he stayed in there for that curveball. That was a little high.
0-2, yeah, I thought he was kind of swatting at it.
Yeah. Now let's see what the pitcher does. Does he go back to the fastball, or that right field just looks so good. Oh, that was Andrew strolls into third. I guess they didn't see him or didn't want to attempt it.
So runners at the corners.
Dan's got to be going on this pitch, right? For
You'd think.
2 outs. Oh, that was a good jump for Dan. Oh! I thought Grayson might take that and try to go opposite field with it.
So we got 2-2, 2 outs. Bottom of the first. Cats up 1-0 as it stands right now.
Hits
Runners
2
at second
runs,
and third.
Baby. That's all right.
There we go. Struck him out.
Went back to the fastball. Yep.
So at the end of 1, it's Hazen 1, Randolph 0 off the Jake Davison sacrifice fly that's brought in Owen Skorstead. So we'll go to the top of the second here at Hudson Fields, where you're watching Hazen Union Wildcat baseball. That's baseball. I said basketball one day, much to my embarrassment. And HCTV Channel 1080 and streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Our sponsors today, the Village Restaurant. Open 6 to 3 every day. Breakfast and takeout all day. Check out the daily specials. And the Green Mountain Technology and Career Center, gmtcc.lnsc.org. Jumpstart your future. So we're down to our last 2 home games coming up here.
I was just about to mention, I think we got, 5 games after today, Lance? And that's the end of the season.
The end of the season, yeah.
And end of the playoffs.
Yeah. Any plans for you this summer?
I imagine work.
Yeah.
A lot of that. But I'm still hoping you come and do my firewood, though.
you know what? I'm going to stop at mine and rest up for fall when I've got to move it inside.
I'm hoping that the viewers all start calling you. We're going to put your cell phone out there
Yeah.
in a second.
I remember my uncle was one of the smartest men I knew. Whenever he wanted something torn apart or torn down at his house, like one time he wanted his back porch taken off. And of course, this was back in the days when you could burn stuff.
Yep.
He would get us a couple of 2-liter Cokes, pound of bologna, loaf of bread,
Yep.
and let us go at it with hammers and sledgehammers, and we could build this big bonfire and burn it. And we would have at it all day long. There's nothing
Yeah.
like getting a bunch of 10 and 12-year-old boys together with sledgehammers and saws and axes and everything and ripping something down.
Family reunion, right?
Yeah, we destroy everything.
Grayson starts off with a strike right down the middle.
This is Quinlan Grace, a sophomore.
Yeah.
Yes, Quinlan Grace. For the Ghosts. It was 3 up, 3 down in the first.
Fouls one back.
Grace playing first base outfield today.
I think we got Fenton in right and Owen in center and Jan in left field. So all high and outside. So Lance, I don't know if you can confirm this, but I was told today that Hayes and Union, the Craftsbury, there's strike 3, nice pitch.
Struck him out.
Very nice
Yeah.
pitch right there.
Grayson throwing good today.
So the Hazen Wildcats, the Craftsbury Chargers, and the People Academy have formed a girls softball team.
Really? I didn't. Had
you heard anything about that?
I know some of the girls are playing up at Craftsbury. I hadn't heard about PA being involved. It could be. You know, I think previously, didn't your daughter play down at PA, right?
She did. Yeah.
Maddox Sulls.
Oh, nice pitch there.
I know the girls played up at Craftsbury, played softball with Craftsbury this year. As far as PA being involved in that, I do not know about that. It could very well possibly be.
Pitch. No, so I just didn't know if you had heard anything.
Yeah, we have had oh God, I think it was 4 or 5 girls played up with Craftsbury.
Yeah, because Casey McAllister was the first one that I was aware of. That's
Right.
strike 3 right there.
2 straight strikeouts
Yeah.
for Grayson.
Grayson is coming into it.
And this brings up Ethan Davignon, a senior. He'll be playing center field out in the field.
Looks like they got quite a few seniors for the visiting team. Yeah, that's right.
1, 2, 3. I got 4 seniors.
4 seniors.
4 seniors.
Yep. Fouled it straight
That I
back.
know of. I didn't have anything on Bascom. I don't know what grade he is. He wasn't on their regular roster, but he was on their lineup. So he could be another one, but that I know of,
Okay.
you know.
Oh, that one I think got away from him there.
Yeah, because Lindsay played down at PA, and I think Casey played down at PA.
Yeah, Casey McAllister,
Yeah.
Lindsay, and then Jake's sister Olivia.
Right.
She went down to the fabulous. She played with Lindsay.
There's more players that I know of. The 2 that I know, I think Sadie Scorset, I think, is playing up at Craftsbury, and I know Sarah Collier's playing up there. And there's a couple more, and I apologize to the girls for not knowing who they are. I'll try and get them for the next game.
Oh, that should
Right back to the pitcher. McNaught knocks it down.
Nice job.
Beautiful.
3 up and 3 down. That was a really good inning for Grayson.
Same as in the first inning, so he's making short work today of the Randolph starting lineup. Coming up for Hazen this inning as we move to the bottom of the second, we have Justin Montgomery and Jake Hayden and Landon Miller.
Now, Jake Hayden hit the ball very well. He had the 2 RBIs up in Fairfax.
Good for him.
Yeah, he hit a ball in the left field, and the crowd just erupted.
Huh.
I don't know if it was his first hit of the season or what it was, but it was a lot of fun to watch. It was a great game, even though we went. We didn't come home with a victory. It was 4-2, but it was still.
I don't think I've been up to Fairfax since. Oh wow, Joey was maybe a senior playing soccer. Junior or senior. Nice ride up through there.
Yeah, that is, yeah. I don't remember if I said that's the last time, but I always enjoyed the ride up through to Richford or
Yeah.
Enosburg.
Oh, I love the ride to Richford.
From Eden over, that's just beautiful.
Love the ride to Richford.
But, oh,
And Enosburg is nice as well.
yeah. Oh, there's a...
Either one of those places where I like to go, Ivan, of course I leave from the Bend,
Yep.
so I feel a raindrop.
Yeah, I think it's...
I usually
stay south.
I usually go up to Orleans, take 58 over Lowell Mountain, and keep going right through Hazen's Notch,
Yep.
come out in Montgomery in that way. What a ride that is.
Has anybody ever heard about you draw a turtle on the ground, a rain turtle, and you dance around it and it's not supposed to rain? Has anybody?
I have not heard that.
I think there's an old...
Lorraine came prepared. She's getting her shelter out over there.
you draw a skunk on the ground? Yeah.
You get a real skunk. Yeah.
A real skunk.
A real skunk.
Montgomery, I could get us a real, I know where there's a dead skunk, not in the middle of the road, but on the side of the road, first pitch low,
Yeah.
just past the Mitchett farm up there. It's been there for a couple days now. Might be a little ripe to bring down here.
Yeah. Justin digging in, takes up that ball low. Let's see what he... Ooh, get some
That
speed
one
going.
chopped in the third. That's going to go foul.
That was a smart play on the third baseman.
Yeah, just let it go. Could have charged in and tried.
I thought he was going to grab it, but I think he...
What's Lorraine do? Bring her own bubble over there?
yep.
Wow. Huh. The lady is prepared.
She sure is. I wonder if it's an Airbnb, a new Airbnb.
Yeah.
Well,
That's cool.
yeah, nice.
All right, what do we got here? 1-1?
Oh, Justin, there we go.
Yeah, that looked like one to hit right there.
It's so hard because initially, they're thinking, well, it's out of the strike zone, and then if you can't pick up the rotation,
That one dropped in beautiful.
it's a nice lazy curve. Goes back to the curve again, but
Down in the dirt on that one. Hazen up 1-0, courtesy of Jake Davidson's fly ball there in the first.
oh, there we go, Justin.
Straight back, third, there he goes, bounces around, shortstop's going to come up with it. Jake's on.
Justin has a lot of speed,
He does.
but he hit that ball sharply, so
Yeah.
he was just out of the box when the third baseman was playing that ball.
Now, how many was scoring on that? Would that be scored an error or a misplay
That's
or
an
just
error.
an error?
Yep.
Now, who is it? I'll ask this question once we get a pitch in here. I'm going to show off my lack of baseball knowledge here.
Jake, yep. Jake takes...
Who is it that decides it's an error as opposed to just a bobbled ball?
Oh, the scorekeeper.
The scorekeeper kind of does?
Yeah.
I didn't know if the umpire had,
Nope.
any say in it. Just the scorekeeper?
Oh, nice cut by Jake. He was looking down the third baseline a little bit. He's been hot at the plate, so...
Jake is senior.
No. Did you
Oh.
say Jake's a senior?
No, did I? Do I have it wrong?
Oh, we're stealing. Whoa, foul back. Hit and run was on.
That ball went behind us. I have Jake Hayden as a senior.
I thought he was a junior, but either way, yeah.
Let me look on the official roster that I have
could be,
here.
really mistaken. I'm pretty sure he's a junior. They had the hit and run on. I'll see if I don't think Sean. Maybe he's going again. No throw. No attempt to throw.
Oh, he's a sophomore. Okay, yeah. What was I looking?
I already made him. You've made him 2 years. I was
Yeah.
1 year older.
All right, so we'll go with the sophomore. Okay.
Jake is 1 and 2.
I don't know what I was looking at when I got him as a senior.
Oh, baby, that was high. Now I'd be interested.
Might have had him mixed up with Jake Davison
Yeah,
because Jake Davison is a senior.
yeah.
I think I was looking at the wrong Jake. Okay. All right, sophomore Jake Hayden.
I'm sure if Sean would try to.
So Justin's still
base out of
second.
Justin, but he would have to get a very good jump.
3-2, full count. 2-2.
No one's trying to hold him. Oh, nice cut by Jake.
struck him out. Landon Miller up. Then we go back to the top of the lineup with Fenton Meyer.
We got one down.
One down.
Yep. I guess I should bring a notepad for myself too.
I'm doing my best to keep up with things.
Memory too.
Yeah.
There's that bunt. Nope. He had the right idea, though. He was pushing it.
Yeah.
To, because the third baseman has to decide. No one can get there. The third baseman should be covering his bag.
Right.
But it's a hard. You know what I mean?
Justin on second. Yeah.
See if he squares the bunt again. Oh, he's swinging away. Another curveball to him. Left-handed batter. He's a couple of steps closer to first. It's a great bunting strategy there. Just slap the ball to the left side, and like I said, you're already 2 steps ahead of everybody else. Oh, wait.
There's a runner down to third.
Yep.
Justin stole third.
Yeah. I wish Justin wouldn't look at the. He's hustling down there. He always looks at the throw.
Landon.
I think Sean's like, I'll watch that for you.
Landon strikes out.
Yeah.
Makes it 2 out here. Bottom of the second. We got Justin Montgomery on third. Fenton Meyer up. Fenton singled on his first.
Oh.
And it's a strike foul. Over into the crowd. Nope, on the bank.
Fenton's making good contact.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's stroking out here.
First at bat and this one right away. Excuse me, jumping on that pitch, first pitch. Let's see if Fenton can straighten this out. That right fielder's a little shallow, but
yeah, he is definitely, and there's a pretty good gap between right and center.
yeah. I think after that shot by Owen, they were like, "Ooh boy," and but it still does leave a big hole out there to push it to. On Fenton. Back to the fastball. He reared back on that one last and put a little more pepper on it.
2-2. 2 outs. Bottom of the second, number 22 at the plate. A lot of 2s out there right now, Ivan.
There is. Oh, inside, up on the hands.
Ball 3. Three and 2, full counts.
There we go.
Right at the third baseman.
Look at that speed. Nice
Glad to
job.
draw him off. Fenton's going to take second. Yep. So Justin scores.
Good job, Fenton.
Now, is that ruled a double for Fenton or
No, extra base on.
single with an extra base?
Yeah. I don't know if you noticed it, but that right fielder came all the way in. Did you see that? And
Yeah.
he actually stopped that overthrow. He didn't keep it in play, but boy, that kid hustled.
Owen scores that doubled in the first inning. That one high.
Breaking ball did not go for him. Let's see if Owen can connect here and drive in another run. There we go, baby. Come on, come on.
And second baseman up. Throw over.
Oh, nice job.
First baseman dropped the ball.
Sean was playing it safe over Fenton, right? And Fenton was at third when the throw was made, so it was.
So Owen singles.
Score. Nice job. Owen gets an RBI at it. No RBI. I'm sorry.
Brings up Andrew Menard.
Now Owen should be stealing here automatically. And Andrew
with
should
2
be
outs.
looking to ball low.
Owen still second. I did not like the looks of that right over there.
I think it's going. Andrew takes another one low. Andrew's been striking the ball extremely well. it seems to be going directly to where they are. And,
Yep.
you know, that's the only downer. Let's see what he does here.
Runners in second, third. Cats trying,
Ball. No, stays with a 3-0.
doing their best with that 2-out rally here.
Yep. So now it's hard if he's going to have him swinging away. 2 outs, 2 runners on.
Yeah.
Do you want to get another runner? Or, you know, he's
draw the walk and bring up Dan, you know.
But you know this pitch has to be down the middle. So you had him looking the whole way.
All right.
And now it's back on. So he's got to bring another one. But does he go to a curveball or stay with the fastball? And Andrew gets
Big cut there.
Yeah, big cut.
So 3-2.
Hey, keep your weight on your back foot.
Yep.
Let the ball get to you.
Right to the first baseman, knocks it down.
Come on.
Nobody there to throw to. Nobody went over. The pitcher didn't go over to.
I mean, he wasn't even out of the batter's box when that ball connected with the first baseman.
Why did no one go to first?
Well, that was a bang bang. I mean, like I said, that ball was to the first baseman before he could even get out of the box. That was, and the pitcher was maybe 2 outs. Andrew should be running here automatically. I don't even think the catcher's made a throw down to first yet.
I don't think he has either.
Dan, they had to hit and run on there. With 2 outs, you got to go.
All right, so 2 outs, 3-zip Hazen.
Yeah. Come on, Dano.
Swirling wind coming up here. Yeah.
It's better over there. That's trouble. No, being fielded is
First baseman comes up. He's going to go to first.
Hey.
Goes by.
Come on, Andrew.
So Owen scores.
Another overthrow. So
Andrew scores. Overthrow again to first. Dan goes into second. 4-zip Hazen as the wheels are coming off of the Galloping Ghosts here. A lot of throwing errors here.
Yeah, they threw the ball around and just coming out, making some changes.
Yep. As they're hitting him pretty good too.
And with Jake Davison coming up, another solid hitter. Somebody's not very happy over on the other side. It's okay.
All right.
That is a steady breeze.
From the south.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know.
Trying to.
Were you up here last year for the first girls soccer game against Virgins when that straight line wind came through over there and started taking trees down?
No.
We have video of it on the HCTV page. They ended up calling the game. They had to. This straight line, you could hear it roaring through the trees up here. And you look behind the backstop over there and stuff, you could see a couple of those big pines coming down.
Yeah.
The video is on the HCTV page. It was insane. And then as it went by, you could hear it going up past here, up towards like Bridgman. I've never been in anything like that in my life.
Really?
You could hear it roaring before it got here. Once it got here, it was just insane. We were over underneath the pop-up. We're all hanging onto the pop-up to keep that from blowing away.
Airborne, right? You gotta yell airborne and go with it, right?
It was. I've never experienced anything like that.
It looks like they brought their right fielder in to throw Lance. I could be wrong. I don't.
Number 11, yeah, that's Riley Lyford, a senior who was playing right.
You were,
in there
so.
now, yes. So after Hazen torches Chase Higgins for 4 runs through 2 innings so far, they chase him off. They're going to bring in Lyford.
I always think of Lyford Pond.
Yeah.
Up there in Walden Heights.
Yep.
Let's see, Jake is going to face this new pitcher.
Dan on at second. That one's high.
High.
This guy's tall. Looks like Randy Johnson out there.
He is a big.
It looks like a cross between Randy Johnson and Rocky Balboa.
I know.
He's got some guns on him.
Get down in. Nice job. He's safe. Oh,
They're going to call him out.
was it after he popped up off the bag?
Maybe.
Oh,
Thrown out. But he was caught stealing, as Jane's Addiction says. So it's the end of the second where the Cats go up 4-zip. Here today from Hudson Fields at Hazen Union High School in Hardwick, Vermont. You are watching Hazen Wildcat baseball here on HCTV channel 1080 on your cable dial, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Our sponsors today, the Village Restaurant, open 6 to 3 every day, breakfast and takeout all day. Check out the daily specials. And Green Mountain Technology and Career Center, gmtcc.lnc.org, jumpstart your future. Michael on tech, Art on camera, Ivan Menard providing the fabulous commentary today. Lance Hall, I'm playing tag-along today.
playing tag.
Playing tag-along.
I say hop along here.
Hop along. So the Cats so far looking, we're looking good. We're hitting the ball, striking well. But on the other side too, Randolph has had a lot of throwing errors out there in the fields.
That last inning didn't.
They're pretty rough on them.
Yeah. But I mean, this is, it just, like I said before, each game we just seem to bring a different team onto the field. And I think it's confidence. I think it's working together more. And everybody getting comfortable in their role, in their positions. So.
All right, this brings up down to the bottom of the lineup now. Number 7 spot, Bo Tucker, a freshman. Or no, this is number 25. Who is number 25?
The tall kid, big strike zone.
Yeah, I gotta look. Looks like they may have subbed somebody in here.
Starts off with a strike right there.
Try and get a name on this. Let me go to my device.
Got his bat on the shoulder there.
I don't have a towel, but he dried him off.
All right, this is a. I don't have a first name, but the last name is Brissett.
Whoops, that one got away from Grayson there. That's either 2-1 or 3-1, Lance.
See if he's on their roster. I got sort of an incomplete roster.
Grayson going from the windup. Oh, another nice.
They don't have it on the roster. So we'll go with
nice place. Nice placement.
Brissett.
I said the stretch. He's going from the windup. Sorry. There's strike 3. Nice job, Grayson. He's got several strikeouts accumulating here.
1, 2, 3, 4 Ks so far. Connor Hurley, a senior, up now for Randolph. Yeah, 4 strikeouts on the day so far for Grayson. It's been 3 up, 3 down through the first 2 innings, and the first batter here struck out as well.
Nice pitch.
Very nice, Grayson.
That was a good job.
1 and 2.
That's playable. That's Andrews' ball. A lot of wind, but
Makes the catch.
Around the horn, the boys are getting used to that today.
Yeah. Chase Higgins started as a pitcher today. Got taken out back there in the bottom of the second. See what he can do at the plate. First time at the plate.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
They have yet to, this is the bottom of their order.
Just high. Is he in the 9th spot, Lance?
Yes, he is. Senior for the Galloping Ghosts.
Beauty.
Chopper. Throw over Jake to Jake.
Nice. Bang, bang, bang. Another 1, 2, 3. I'll get Hazen to step back on the gas pedal here and put some more runs up there.
We have Grayson coming up, Justin Montgomery, and Jake Hayden in this inning. As Hazen has hit through once and working on twice.
Bottom of 3. Right now, the weather is
Yeah, it's kind of
cooperating with us.
a little bit. So I got a little worried there for a moment. There was a lot of wind there for a moment.
It certainly was. I couldn't even hear. So. And we got a pretty good crowd here today.
Yeah, it's a nice day.
Folks on the field.
Looks like a decent contingent come up from Randolph as well. Nice ride up 91 to 14 to here. I had a pleasant drive. Like I said, I came up through there from Killington this afternoon with Lydia.
What was she doing down there, Lance?
She was going to college. Through the Castleton has a satellite there at the Killington Resort. They do a hospitality course there.
Oh,
So she's right there at the resort learning. They got a classroom there, and
nice.
they do it all right there. And yeah, just completed her freshman year of college as she's completing her senior year of high school. She did the early college thing.
Nice.
And yeah.
Lindsay did the same program.
Yeah. Last year she did a program down at GMTCC that really jump-started her future. She had a ball. She had a ball with it. Highly recommend it. All right.
The opportunities today seem to be, and I don't want to sound like my father, but the opportunities today just seem to be so much better or more options for the kids.
Yeah. Jake
Take it.
Jake Davison up. Oh, sorry, I had a miscue there in the last one. Jake up here to lead off the third.
This pitcher should be built for Jake.
Yeah.
He's got the right speed.
As hard as he throws and as hard as Jake can hit,
Yep.
they connect.
It's going to be a.
It's going to be a shot.
Yeah. Jake's a big boy too. There it is. It's all right. Nice swing there. TJ, his father, is on the coaching staff too,
Yep.
helping out with
Keeping
the books.
book.
Just a bunch of knowledge in the game too.
Lifer delivers.
Oh, baby. I thought he might go with that one. Here we go, Jake. Are you good? Oh, run. I think he's going to get there, Lance.
I think so too.
Good job, Jake. Good heads up baseball.
Now, how was that scored? Pass ball?
I believe so. Drop third strike. So I just put this together. Jake Davison's batting 9, right?
No. Okay, I got that all messed up. Jake's batting 5th.
Oh, it's me that's all right. Yeah.
No, with missing Jake
Yeah.
to lead off the inning, kind of threw me all off. So now we got our 6th batter, Grayson. Then 7, Justin, and 8 is Jake
I was
Hayden.
going off of the old.
I'm messing up my Jakes again.
Well, that's a popular name on our team.
It is.
Whoa.
High.
A little high. Lance, I don't believe it, but you see what that is over there to our right.
The sun is out. Big round ball of fire.
Ooh, Greason.
Swinging for the fences on that one.
He was back on his heels on that for some reason. I don't know if it was more of an inside pitch on him. Oof, there, that's down.
Right down. Look at drop down.
That's a nice piece of batting right there. Squared that one off.
McNaughton singles, moves Davison to 2nd, and brings up Justin Montgomery.
Now what do you do, Lance? Are we swinging away? Are we trying some small ball?
No outs.
Get out of the force? No outs? Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't want to hit into a double play.
No.
Let's see what Justin does here. Good eye, Justin. Go from
Going high.
the high pitch. Sean's giving a lot of signals over there. Let's see what if there's anything in there with the sign language for us.
Yeah, we've talked about that.
Yeah. what he's going. Oh, that one didn't break soon enough for him. What's that, 3-0? Yeah.
3-0.
Well, you know, he's probably got him holding here.
Right, load up the bases.
Load the bases up. Oh. The sun was in his eyes a little bit there.
Pitch to Montgomery.
Oh, blocked him.
Loads the bases.
Have another.
For our sophomore, Jake Hayden.
I think we're going to see another pitch.
You're going to see another pitching change.
I was just about to say, you know what I mean, right? With Jake coming up, you know, you want to be patient and see a pitch.
Right.
And the coach is deciding to throw it.
So Leifert doesn't last all that long. And he's going to switch, and it's this Jackson Bascom that's up now, who I have no grade for this young man.
There's a waste.
Good posture, good pop on his pitches. So.
Yeah. See what happens.
And we got no outs, right, Lance?
No outs.
5-0.
Bases loaded. Bottom of the third.
So we got a big weekend coming up in Hardwick. Lance.
Yeah, Memorial Day weekend, always big.
The parade.
Do we do the fireworks still on Saturday night?
I think they are this year. I haven't heard any different, but
Chicken barbecue down at Atkins Fields.
Tristan Southworth game
Tournament,
on Saturday.
yeah.
Tournament.
Yeah, I'm bumming I can't. I used to go up, of course, and announce for that, but with my work schedule now, I can't. But
Oh.
I'll tell you, the first couple of years I did that, was. I remember talking with you, and when you guys marched that honor guard in, there's a heaviness and a reverence to that really strikes you when you're there.
Mm-hmm. This will be the first year they miss it. I got to go be a pallbearer at a very, very good friend of mine.
Ah, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, a gentleman I deployed with, great man.
Yeah.
But just didn't. So anyways, I won't be going to the tournament this year.
I believe they got. I know one year they had John Lucier do it, who have John's first rate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
First rate.
Oh, takes one inside. Yeah, that tournament has been going on for
a while now.
Several years.
Yeah.
And
yeah, I was completely honored to be asked to be a part of it, and if I had to work schedule, I would do it again in a second.
Yeah. Done it for many, many, many years. Oh, Jake makes contact here. He's going to get an RBI. No. Takes the lead run.
Takes the force.
It's all right.
Yeah.
That's all right. Still making contact. And Tristan in our community, you can just look around in any ball field, and it's here because, the batting cage, the putting up the number 4, his number up.
Yeah.
And then to go up to the Little League field and, up behind home plate, it's just, like you say, it's a respectful and
absolutely
every, at the same time, but it's still
just resonates with the community. So even all these years later, Landon Miller at the plate. We got just one out now, Ivan.
I think I'm seeing.
Yeah, one out.
Yeah.
So one out, bases loaded for Miller. Bottom of the third. Cats up 5-zip. Wind blowing in or sort of left to right, or right to left.
There's the
Scores
ball.
up to bunt.
Suicide. Get down. Oh, I thought he was safe. I thought he pulled his foot. I think Grayson's kind of disagreeing with it. I got to be careful what I say here.
Yeah.
So,
Back to the top of the order, Fenton Meyer with 2 outs and bases loaded. Meyer so far today has singled twice.
if he'd got that bunt up the third base line, everybody would have been safe. But 2 outs. That was not a bad bunt. He just didn't get it to go up the line. And Grayson was getting a tremendous jump on that other, coming down that third base.
Yeah, I mean, the time the pitcher got it, Grayson was practically there.
Yeah. Let's see what Fenton does here. Make some contact, a couple RBIs.
Man, that was
This
fast.
pitcher, when he reels back, when he loads up and sends it, he's sending in a pretty good little pitch there. Checking the runners. Nope, they're not even holding on second. That's a strike. Yep. He's got a faster curveball.
Yeah.
I think Fenton's going to put the bat on the ball right here, Lance.
The pitch.
Nope.
In the dirt.
Oh, the catcher. Get down, get down. He's safe.
He's safe. Okay. So Justin scores.
Good speed, good hustle. I finally got a call right, though. He was safe.
Yeah, there we go. And it wasn't even all that egregious. So,
I love that, by the way.
yeah, that's a great, yeah. So for what it's worth, the force is out, right? I mean, or does that even really matter? The force play's gone now.
2 outs. Yeah, there's no force, but I like this. It's still, 2-2, so the kid's got to bring it to him.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping we get some contact. That's strike 3. Yep.
And Fenton strikes out, and that'll retire the side. But we put another run on the board, make it 6-zip. We've had some good innings. The first inning we got, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 6 batters up. 7 up in the second, and 6 there in the third. Whereas for Randolph, they're finally back to the top of their lineup. Going into the fourth, it's been 1, 2, 3 innings for them, and I mean short innings at that. We barely get the reset here, and they're bringing it up.
The good thing to that is that Grayson isn't having to throw a lot of pitches.
No.
Between the leather and him keeping the ball in the strike zone.
Yeah, 4 strikeouts on the day so far. So Tanner Langlois, the catcher, who's a sophomore, who we haven't seen him making a whole lot of throws from the catching position. They haven't really gone. They've been very unaggressive with him. Do you think it's youth and inexperience, or?
Well, we're almost running not freely, but you're right. I was thinking about that, considering to bringing it up. But I think you're right. I think it's a reset year, probably to Randolph.
And we don't know how long he's been a catcher either,
True. He's got a good throw, but that should be catchable, Andrew. There we go. Called Justin off. Came in and made the play.
All right, now we get Lyford, or Bascom, Bascom. Jackson Bascom up, the latest Randolph pitcher, who, from what we've seen, had some pretty decent heat out there. Strike
Foul
2.
tip there, but we'll take it as still a strike.
That went high.
And you're right. It's a little after 5 o'clock now, Lance, and the crowd's getting a little bit bigger.
Mm-hmm. Everybody coming home from work,
Sure,
stopping in at the game. That went way high. 3-1.
I was thinking about your sponsors of the game, and I got hungry again.
Yeah. I hear you.
There we go. Whoa,
That's tight. I was gonna say that ball was kind of swirling around there. That had some topspin, some English on it.
It certainly did. That ball was going right to the line and hit it was spinning like a top. It must have came right off the end of the bat or something.
So that's the first hit on the day for Randolph.
That was another thing I was tracking, and I didn't want to jinx it for Grayson. But
No, I wasn't tracking it. I just kind of realized
yeah.
it.
Oh, he tries. Good move.
Well, I had a pretty decent buffalo chicken sandwich from Killington Market for lunch, so I'm still kind of full right now.
Oh, check.
Kind of a check swing, yeah.
Come on, turn it. That was. It's all right. I think that was Andrew's bag, but he was going the other way. I think that's what he was saying to Justin. My bad, but because Andrew would come through the play, where Justin has to make that play and throw it across his body. So
Now we got another player up here. I think this is another sub.
we'll take the out.
Is this number 24?
34.
34. Who's 34?
Is this leadoff? No, it's not leadoff. That one's low.
No. I'm going to go with Shangran here. Can't always read the writing on these lineup cards too well, but I'm going to go with Shangran.
Whoa. Grayson took a little off of that. I think that was a changeup, and it must have just missed outside. Now, if you watch the runner at first base when he takes his lead, Lance, he takes his lead a little more towards right field. You're not supposed to take a lead straight off the bag.
Okay.
Because of the way the tag is coming. You're more in line with the tag. That was a nice pitch
Right.
outside again. And he looked, I just caught him there. And there's the sun again.
Yeah.
We are gonna.
We may luck out.
Whoop, that
one's high. Okay, so he walks Shangren. And we have number 12. Maddox Sauls.
And this is his second time in.
Yep, struck out the first time.
Delivers, ball inside and low. Jake's not holding the runner, not worried about the runner.
Looks like Davignon on
back door there.
Davignon on deck.
That's a good pitch. Yep.
Nice, Grayson!
If needed, 2 outs. Top of the 4th. Cats up 6-zip.
He's thinking.
Hey, it's the ice cream truck.
Oh, you gotta hustle in, Justin. Come on, kid. Good job.
And he's out. Yeah, another good inning.
Lance, I think he's got cash.
Who's got cash?
Yeah,
I was a
ice cream
kid.
truck.
Lance will admit to this. Like, I grew up in Brockton. I know I'm not supposed to say that out loud.
Yeah.
I'm digging for money. I want to support the high school kids too over there. So,
Hey, what do you want?
how about are we still recording?
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, but Ivan, it's the ice cream truck.
Shortcake, yeah.
All bets are off. All bets are off. Something chocolate, like a chocolate eclair or something like that, you know.
Strawberry shortcake, please. I guess if they have one, then everybody can listen to me smack on.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna get ice cream here.
So I remember
Brockton,
down in the city, right?
Yeah.
Growing up in Brockton, you could hear the ice cream truck coming.
Oh yeah, a couple blocks over.
Yeah, and you and I were old enough to remember Eddie Murphy Delirious.
Oh.
I swear to goodness,
The ice cream man is coming!
just like that. Everybody would yell at your mother, like, "Give me some
Mom,
ice."
throw me some money!
Yeah. So everybody would run, and it's just like he explained it. You swear that guy just drove that truck.
Yeah.
Let's see how far these kids will go.
Same way for me. I mean, when I was young, we lived in New London, Connecticut down there, and the same deal. You hear the ice cream man on the next street, and yeah, everybody was after it. Yeah. Of course, back then, your mother could throw you 4 quarters and you could get ice cream for everybody, you know?
I remember when penny candy cost a dime.
Yeah.
I should have said
It's true.
To see if you were really into that. Huh? Yeah. Whoa. Now there's. Is that a different catcher, Lance?
I can't see a
that
number.
throw down a second looked a lot different than what we have.
Yeah, I can't see a number through his. I can't see a number through his gear there. We'll have to try and pick up on that if we can see it somehow get a number. But yeah, he looks a little bit bigger. Owen Skorstedt up to lead off the 4th inning. Cats up 6-zip.
Yeah. That was just high. But that catcher during warm-up, he just sent down a good throw.
Yeah.
That's a ball.
Jackson Bascom still on the mound. We're assuming the cameras are still angled in here. If not, well, just listen in. We'll tell you what's happening.
Yeah, Art and Mike, they bailed. As soon
As soon as they saw the ice cream truck, they were all over that. They sliced. Is that a sliced foul?
Yeah, so something like that, I still have to wonder, given his skills, is he holding back and trying to push it opposite field? That's how I feel he is. See? Did it
solid, yeah.
And he gets a cherry
over
off.
to first.
Yep. But look how sharply that ball was hit.
Yeah.
2 times in a row trying to go opposite field because he's got the power. And if you look how, you know what I mean, it just...
Andrew the Mauler Menard.
Thank you.
As we, thank you very much. As we try and chomp on our ice cream while we make the call here.
I'm going to hold off and focus on my son here and see what he does, Ian. Takes a strike. Oh, that was... Thank you, sir.
Thank you, gentlemen, for getting this for us.
Oh, Lance, we're doing total opposites here.
Yeah.
Andrew goes opposite.
Thank you.
He better get on his wheels, though. He's going to
ball
take
to
the
him.
bases out of that. Oh, made contact.
Now, is that
Get a
interference?
triple out of it if they send him. You better get on those wheels. Oh, he made contact. He should get the bag. Now he's... But he should... Because it could...
Sending him home. Right.
I don't know if anybody saw that, so...
I did too. Made contact with the first baseman going around there.
I don't know what that's called, but...
I was going to say,
yeah.
how was that scored?
I don't know, Lance. What we need is a call-in hotline. Mike, what do you say? Then
You know what I'm going to call it? I'm going to call it an inside the park home run
as runner interference.
with runner interference.
An overthrow from the outfield.
Right.
That went out of play, so that's an extra base there. So he hauled back on that.
Cats up 7-zip. Dan DeGrossi are at the plate.
Mike says absolutely not for the hotline.
Ivan, do you watch The Simpsons?
Not often anymore.
Do you remember when Bart would call Rose?
No.
Frank called the bar.
Oh, yeah,
That's
okay.
That's what it would be.
You're right. I didn't think about that. For welcome
Yeah,
to
can you
movie
imagine?
phone,
Can you
right?
imagine the calls we would get?
Yeah. They would tell your Ivan to settle down. Dano with a nice swing there. Nice swing. Oh, baby.
Struck him out.
Just on the inside corner.
So 2 outs. Jake Davison up. Nobody on base. Bottom of the 4th. Cats up 7-zip. And we're all eating ice cream.
Oh, we do have 2 outs. Yeah, yeah. My wife is going to, where was mine, right? Oh, Jaker. Nice eye.
Yeah, Owen had the chopper up to first to lead off the inning.
Well, it's not the Village Restaurant, but
No, but it tastes good.
oh, Jake, yep. It looks to me like the pitcher's getting a little more speed and a little bit better control as he gets comfortable out there. But Jake is built for this kid too, so. Oh, that one got away from him. Maybe I should keep talking. Good eye, Jake.
Goes from high to low.
It'd be interesting to see if Jake tries to go opposite field too. With the last 2 batters going that way, and there it is, right up the middle. Nice job. That was hit sharply.
Scorcher right up through the middle of the infield. I'm good. Thank you.
I got my sleeve. Thank you.
That was delicious. All right, here do we have one?
Now let's see if Grayson can turn on the ball.
Grayson McNaught
You know, with Justin,
down
you know,
low.
we have a very strong batting order. There's not, there's not a lot of rest for the opposing pitcher
No.
in our lineup.
And we've been, once again, this is the fifth batter to come to the plate this inning. Big cut.
Oh, baby.
Just off right. Kind of jammed him there a little. Is that what you call a jam? Nice breeze today. That was blowing the opposite way.
I don't know where that is coming from. It's
Me either.
nice, clear. There we go. We're up the middle again.
Yep, another ripper.
Jake is going to. Good job, Grayson. Nice piece of hitting again.
So Justin Montgomery. Two-out rally here for the Cats. Runners at first and second. What's Sean asking here?
I think we're going to see a pinch hitter, pinch batter. Oh, pinch runner.
Oh, you have okay. Have Elliott run for Jake. A little bit of speed out there.
A lot of speed.
Is that a number 5 on the back of the If that's a number 5 on the back of there, that's Quinlan Grace that I think I'm seeing on the back of that catcher's.
I remember that
He was
you had said that
playing
earlier.
first earlier.
Oh,
But they've kind of, moved a lot of people around when they made those pitching changes too, I think.
certainly have. That's a good pitch. Just see that. Now with Elliott at second and Grayson at first, be interesting to see what goes on here.
A lot of speed, double steal.
There's speed at both bags right there. I'm
Got 2 outs though.
oh, inside. Yep.
I mean, Ivan, I know nothing about baseball. What are we talking? Hit and run, obviously, maybe? You wouldn't do a double steal with 2 outs, would you?
Well, I thought that he might try to steal, but I can't see the count, so there's a strike.
I got 2 and 2.
2 and 2. He might be going here.
Or it might be 2 and 1. I think I see 2 and 1.
If it was
over
a
this.
full count, obviously everybody would be on their horses.
Yeah.
But
I believe it's 2 and 1 if I'm looking through the mesh right there on the fence.
that's strike 3. Oh, I guess it wasn't 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
Oh,
Now we got 2 and 2.
okay. So I have a pretty wild story for you in between innings to share with
All right.
if it's a good time. That's a ball. Justin is working the count here.
Yeah.
So now everybody's
3
going.
and 2, yeah.
2 outs, full count. And I would love to see Justin make some contact with all this speed on the bases and his speed. Ooh. Right in the grill. That catcher is... He's fine. Got his bell rung a little bit. But
Yeah.
he's fine. Umpire checked on him. We still should be going. Oh, ball 4. All right.
Justin draws the walk. Jake Hayden. You say he had a couple of big hits against Lamoille the other day?
Fairfax.
Fairfax, okay. Oh,
He had both RBIs. It was
Time.
4-2 loss for us again, but
Time for another one then. Bases loaded.
and he made contact earlier. There's good laid off on that one. Sean Allen over there coaching his batter. Here we go. Another ball.
2 and 0.
Oh. Man, so we might be seeing another pitching change.
Man, the Randolph coach not afraid to swap pitchers at a moment's notice, is he?
Or maybe he's just going to have a meeting at the
Yeah.
this time.
Once again, this is Jackson Bascom on the mound right now. As of the moment, the 3rd pitcher in the game for the Galloping Ghosts. Leaving him in.
Yep. It might have been just something to break up the mix and say, hey boys, where are we going to stop on the way home? Settle
Yeah.
them down, get your groove going. And I just don't know. See what Jake can do here. He's had a hot bat, Lance, so
That one's high.
you better get down, get out of the way.
Coming in, rolls the oh, boy, yeah.
Now, Grayson is... that was some good speed. Good job. Nice hustle, Elliott.
He is a speedster out there.
Played a lot of lacrosse for Lamoille.
He did.
Yep.
So it's, what, 8 zip?
Yep. And like I say, with that short backstop, you got to really be moving.
Yeah.
And that's, well, I was surprised they caught Grayson at the plate there, but that's a strike.
3 and 1. Runners, it's 2nd and 3rd. 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th.
Oh, nice swing. Nice swing,
swing.
though.
Full count, 3-2. And the pitch. That one's going to go through.
He's going to be safe easily this time. Yep, comes in.
Scores on a pass ball. And Jake goes to first on a pass ball. And that's going to bring up Landon Miller.
And they should be stealing Jake here, but I would, if I was the defending coach, you know, I might try to go for the out. If my catcher's got a good arm, then, you know what I mean? I would send it. Try to get out of the inning. Because, you know, we're going to 10-run rule them here shortly if they don't.
8th batter to come.
Justin missed the jump on that one.
Yeah.
That's all right. Probably a little bit of frustration setting in now. But.
Yeah.
I guess that was a ball, right? Tailed out. Sean talking to him, giving him some pointers.
1-1.
Oh, gets a piece of it there.
1-2.
Nobody knows where the ball is. Oh, it was stuck in the catcher's.
What, catching the chest protector there?
Yeah. It's like a goalie when a puck gets
Yeah, in your
stuck up,
pads.
and everybody is just keeps on hitting him, right? And, leads off of that one. To 2-2-2. Here's your.
All the twos lining up.
6. And all of those. That motivated some people. Justin is very motivated with that. Nice speed, Justin.
Jake's over at third.
They're down there high-fiving everybody, running right down the line there. That's awesome with our guys.
10-zip your score.
Yeah.
Bottom of the 4th.
Work the count full. Nice job. Get there.
Tried to barehand it.
Good work. Well, he got down the line.
Yeah.
That might be one of his.
Shortstop tried to barehand it there.
Yeah. That was a good
Langlois.
thought.
Yeah.
Not a lot of time.
Fenton Meyer, 10th batter, up.
You know, he is making another pitching change, Lance.
Quick hook. Well, we'll have a moment. Tell us your story.
Okay. So I think it was Sunday afternoon. I had just a little bit of time before it got dark. And I decided I like to do a little bit of gold panning.
A little bit of what?
Gold panning.
Okay.
So I can't tell you where the secret spot is, but it's here in Hardwick. And there is gold. There's plenty of gold in the Lamoille River. So there's the secret spot, right? Everybody knows it now.
Huh.
But the craziest thing I find is, you know, you look for, I don't know anything about gold panning, but I do find a fleck or two every now and then. And I saw this orange stain in the sand, and that, you know, means metal of some sort. So I started looking around, and I found an old pistol.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's all like crusted and rusted. But to dig it a little, it looks like a little .22 automatic pistol.
Did you turn it in?
I haven't. I still have it.
Yeah.
But there's no way to read the serial numbers or anything, I'm thinking. So I'm saying it here because I would love to know if some of the listeners say, you know, my grandfather once told me a story of my uncle or my aunt, you know, a fisherman. I hope it's not anything bad. But, you know, I dropped it when I was out fishing But with the floods that we had last summer, that could have came from.
You never know where it could come from.
Yeah.
You stop and think about some of those items you found. I work with a guy who's big into metal detecting.
Yeah.
You know, has one of those metal detectors that goes out and finds all kinds of old coins and stuff like that. And you think, you know, you find this coin from like, you know, 1850. It's like, you know, Who had it? Where did it originate from?
Yeah.
You think of the story behind the coin. I think it's fascinating.
And that's what I would love to know if somebody,
Yeah.
I probably will be under investigation now for my gold panning.
Yeah, exactly.
Firearms, I
Yeah,
guess.
you're
right?
gonna call the FBI is gonna be giving you calls.
I'm
there,
sure
yeah.
I'm high on the list there.
Oh, it's true.
It is. Lance, I want to say this is the
Maddox Sauls,
fourth or the
fourth
fifth
pitcher.
we've seen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maddox Sauls on the mound now.
And Fenton is going to break the ice for us with Maddox.
There's gold in Dendar Hills
Yeah.
for Ivan Menard.
So that's what we got to do sometime. We'll do Wimbledon and we'll go out panning for gold and we'll make a little show out of it. Like,
Yeah.
that'd be fun. We had a lefty throwing. So that's
Speaking of that, you know what? If I remember right, I looked up some trivia, but I didn't write it down. But I want to say today, and we talked about this at one of the broadcasts, I think today is Strawberries and Cream Day.
Hey.
National Strawberries and Cream Day. And you had,
That's
and you
what
had
I
strawberry, yeah.
Yeah.
So you now just pretend you're at Wimbledon and you're all set.
That's not going to help my. Maybe I better try pickleball. See how that goes. Now this lefty, it's going to hold the base runner tighter. That was
Inside.
inside, maybe a little bit low. See if Fenton can make some contact here. Oh, the umpire helped that one. I think he took that one in his left shoulder, up off the ground, or maybe the kid took it in the.
So Cats have put 5 runs on the board here in the bottom of the 4th to make it 11-zip.
I believe that's 3-0 to Fenton's. I don't know if he'll have him swinging away or that's ball
Inside,
four.
ball 4. He's going to walk. So we have now batted around as Owen Skorstead is up now, who led off the inning with that chopper up to first base. Seems like a long time ago.
It does, but
This is what happens in baseball.
I mean, if you look at Owen, I've said it before, he just oozes baseball. And, the way he stands up there, you can just see the confidence in it.
Yeah.
And I just love it. I can't wait to see him just crush this ball. Oh, he was
High.
thinking about the. Remember I talked about that high pitch. It's hard to lay up on that.
It is. Now, again, Ivan, I'll show off my I don't even know what word to look for.
Foul ball.
Lack of baseball knowledge. If a pitcher's throwing high, he's releasing what, early? Or just releasing at a high point in his motion? As opposed to in a dirt. To me, if he's releasing, he's going down to the dirt, he's like releasing late.
Late, yeah.
If it's high, is he releasing early?
Well, some of that, and sometimes it just slips out too.
Okay. Yeah.
But that's you're right, Lance. You shouldn't say lack of baseball knowledge, but there it is again. That one broke. I think the umpire was like, let's
set this down and just move along here. All right, well, we had ice cream. Let's read our sponsors. You're watching Hazen Union Wildcat Baseball here on HCTV, channel 1080 on your cable dial and streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Sponsors today, the Village Restaurant, open 6 to 3 every day, breakfast and takeout all day. Check out the daily specials. And the Green Mountain Technology and Career Center, gmtcc.lsd.org. Jumpstart your future.
First of all, they have one more at bat.
One more at bat, yes. There was somewhere I was going to go with a conversation, but I'll be darned if I can remember where it was. I think I found my new summertime sport, Ivan.
What is that?
The WNBA.
Oh, yeah.
I started watching it. I mean, obviously, yeah, I want to see what Caitlin Clark did in her first night, which she didn't do much. But I've always been more of an Angel Reese fan than Caitlin Clark. And you know, that's darn good basketball.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Darn good basketball.
You know, they're starting up a women's hockey league this year. And
no, I have been pretty impressed with. And the big thing that I like is they don't just. I'll go against popular opinion here. I think the three-point shot has completely killed the game of college and pro basketball.
really,
I think it's absolutely killed it. Well,
nice.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar wouldn't exist in today's game.
True.
Because nobody plays inside. They all shoot these 30-foot rainbows from outside.
I always say they live and die from it.
Yeah. Davignon up to lead the fifth inning off for the Ghost.
I think.
Out to the pitcher.
Oh, sorry.
He went out. He went out to the pitcher back in the second inning. That was his only at bat.
That's into the sun. Yeah.
Nice catch by Menard. Another sub coming up.
That was a good catch, Andrew. That was a mile high, and he really was looking in the sun. You know, the three-point line wasn't in effect when I was in high school, and I know it wasn't when you were in high school.
No.
But in 1980, I graduated in 87. I thought Michael Art was like, right on, Ivan, but Michael's over there 87. He might have been born by then, right?
This is Brissett up for. No, and if you watch the ESPN 30 for 30 on the Lakers Celtics series back there in the 80s, you know the three-point shot was there, but they didn't use it. They thought it was kind of like a novelty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. And that's what I guess I like about the WNBA. Yes, they shoot some threes, but they don't seem to just make that the only part of the game. They play a lot more inside, which I enjoy.
The handle.
Which is why I was a huge Tyler Revard fan. You know,
Yeah.
Tyler got his points inside.
He was a big kid, made a lot of room.
Yeah, he was like the Moses Malone of, Hazen.
He could do both. You know, and he could play that outside game.
He could. He had a nice short jumper, you know.
Court sense and his passing ability. Whoop.
That went high.
But yeah, high school basketball, the three-point line is it's still a big portion of it. Here we go. Let's see what he delivers here. Nice pitch, Grayson.
Struck him out.
That'd be 5 or 6 for the day there, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 unofficially. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 unofficially for McNaughton today. Connor Hurley, a senior, up for Randolph.
Oh, nice pitch by Grayson. Was that 1 down or is...
That's 2 down.
That is 2 down?
That is 2 down.
Thank you. The scoreboard here. Another foul.
Foul back.
Into
0
the
2.
crowd. Everybody's running away like it's an angry bee. He could end it right here. Well, I can't
Yeah,
see the
0
outside.
2. 0 2 should count.
That was a nice pitch right there.
Yeah.
That's what we call a good miss again.
1 and 2. 2 outs. Top of the 5th.
I think Coach
Cats up
Revard
11 zip.
really liked that pitch.
I think he did too. I
was a
think he
nice
wanted. I think Joe's looking to just go home and have some supper.
There it is.
Struck him out, and there it is. That is 6 strikeouts for McNaughton. Beauty game by McNaughton. I mean, every inning but the 4th, it was 3 up and 3 down. They brought 5 batters in the 4th. 6 strikeouts for Grayson McNaughton. Cats 11 and zip. 11 zip is the score. Pushes their record overall to, where am I? Randolph is in our division, right?
Yes.
That'll make us 4 and 6 division, 4 and 8 overall, unofficially again. Once again, this has been Hazen Wildcat Baseball here from Hudson Fields at Hardwick, Vermont. You've been watching on HCTV, channel 1080 on your cable dial, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Sponsors today, the Village Restaurant, open 6 to 3 every day, breakfast and takeout all day. Check out their daily specials. And Green Mountain Technology and Career Center, gmtcc.lsd.org. Jumpstart your future. Michael on tech, Art on camera. Ivan supplying the expert commentary. Lance all playing tag along today. Ivan, you coming back Thursday when we host
I
LI?
will be here with bells on. I thoroughly enjoy this. They're going to ring the bell.
Yeah, they're going to ring the bell, and Till then, live every moment, love every day.